Hey, so this is gonna be hopefully a quick video, probably not, um, about inspiration, I guess. I always love watching videos and messing around with different techniques to try and spark ideas, get some inspiration flowing. And I guess I'm just going to show you a quick video or a quick example of technique that I like using to try and spark some inspiration. Hopefully, it'll spark some inspiration in you or something. Anyways, this is going to be with the NXT. Uh, I'm gonna just go ahead and sample something simple like I don't know, a whistle. I'm not really looking for a melody or anything. I'm just looking for a tone. So let's see. I like this section the most, so I'm just going to crop there, crop a little bit more. It's not that important if I chop things off poorly, because what we're going to be doing is we're going to be like micro-sampling this. Like micro-sampling. We're actually going to be micro-sampling it. Most people, when they hear micro-sampling, they're thinking of like taking just a drum hit from a song or something. But in this case, I'm talking about micro looping. So we take a really small section of this sample that we just made, and we're gonna loop it really fast. So you might not even know what it is originally. For me, I like using it the most for like vocal samples, because you can take a vocal sample and take it a totally different direction. For this, it's still going to sound sort of like a whistle, so don't expect it to change that much. But so I'm going to go random spot loop start. I'm going to have to start at 100%, and I'm going to move a little bit away from the loop start by holding shift. So it's only like 0.12 or point, yeah, 0.12, 1.2% off. So let's see. Oh, interesting. I'm going to hold down a note and then adjust the parameter as the note's being held down to sort of find a tone that I like. So. Yeah, sort of cool. So yeah, that was a whistle, and now it's a cool sounding synth, even though it's not technically not a synth. I'm gonna automap the zone so it goes all the way across, so now I can play the low notes. That sounds pretty good. I want to get the pitch right though, so I could do auto pitch, but it's usually better to do it by ear because if you're dealing with a sample that goes all over pitch-wise, then it won't give you the right pitch for this micro loop. So I'm going to turn the volume up on my keyboard a little bit so I can hear the piano, and I'm going to do it by ear. Close enough. And we could just leave it at that and then have a interesting sort of synth sound. But I want to take it a step further and add another layer. So go ahead and bring the level of this sample down, unselect the sample, and hit the sample button again so that we get a new one. And this I'm going to do like I don't know, blowing into my hand. It's still going to be an airy sort of wind instrument sound, but hopefully they'll add up to make a nice sound. Okay, and now I'm gonna take this one. Crop a little bit more, normalize, crop a little bit more, and now do the basic same thing. Start at 100%, set it on forward loop, and go to a random section of the loop start, go down, and then just slowly adjust it. Again, I'm going to hold down the note and adjust. So I was thinking about having a tight sample, but I actually like the sort of fluctuation here. I want to try and get rid of that click. So close. Close enough. So there's a slight fluctuation, and I sort of like that. That'll add an interesting tonal quality when we add these two together. So again, I want to get the pitch correct, so turn up my keyboard. Keep. Yeah, close enough. Add a little bit of attack so we get that click at the beginning off. And I'm going to do the same to the other one as well. But so the pitches should be the same. So when I bring this other one back in, we should have two samples, the same pitch. So sort of a harmony, but they're the same note. So it'd be more of a tonal quality adding these two together. I'm going to automap the zones. I'm going to add a little bit of attack to this first sample so we don't get the click. And let's see what it sounds like. Cool. And actually, I could bring this up, pitch the second one up a little bit more. Let's see if I take it a whole octave up, see what happens. Oh, pretty harsh up there. I think it could sound cool. And you can start messing around with mod envelopes and start messing around like it was just a synth. What if we bring the pitch down a bit and the decay down a bit? Oh, sort of cool. I could keep messing around. Oh, could be cool. Anyways, that's hopefully you got something out of that. And if you make something really cool, you should send it to me because I'd love to hear it. And anyways, hope this was helpful to someone.